Hi everybody, good morning. It says in 2 Timothy 1:6, therefore I put you in remembrance, or I want to remind you, to stir up the gift that is within you by the laying on of my hands. Now, let me explain to you what's going on here. 2 Timothy 1:6, Paul is writing to Timothy, and he's telling him to stir up the gift. You have a gift to lead. You have a gift to teach. You have a gift that God has given you to minister to his people. And Paul's telling you, I want to remind you that I laid my hands on you. The laying on of hands is a sign and a symbol of consecration, a sign and a symbol of God transferring of one's blessing to another and power to another. And Paul said, I laid my hands on you. And God has called me to be an apostle. And because he's called me to be an apostle, he's called me to ordain leaders and pastors. And he says, Timothy, you're a leader. You're a pastor. Now I need you to get going for Jesus. I need you to stir up that gift. And don't you forget that I laid my hands on you. And I want to encourage you with this. You might not be a preacher. You might not be a pastor. But you need to stir up whatever gift God has given to you. Whatever you need to do, by way of prayer, by way of seeking the Lord's heart, by way of diligent service, by way of blood, sweat, tears, whatever it takes, you stir up the gift that God has given to you. And you use it for the Lord Jesus Christ. Because doing things for him and living for him is the only thing that is going to last throughout eternity. Pray for me that I'd stir up the gift, because people laid hands on me. When I was called into the ministry, people laid hands on me. And we need to stir up the gifts that God has given to us. We need not forget what God has called us to love him and serve him, because what we do in this life counts for eternity. So stir up that gift. Let God use you again, maybe more powerfully than ever. May God bless you.